In July 2015, the Forum on Investing in Young Children globally visited Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. Over 100 international scientists and decision-makers gathered to discuss the mountain of evidence that underpins the importance of early childhood development. How does early child development contribute to later development and possibilities?
We used to think that you could start when children reach the schoolhouse door. That's too late, and we know that now. So starting early and making sure that we pay attention to both the child's health and the child's early learning in an integrated way.
Early child development is bringing together nutrition, education, health, social protection, all of these factors that need to bear on really optimizing beyond survival the potential of children to be contributors to their society.
And we also know about some interventions that work, that improve outcomes for children. I think what we need now then is to learn more about how to take these interventions to more children, to reach more children, because many children still don't have access to the services they need.
At the meeting, the Bernard von Leer Foundation presented its latest edition of Early Childhood Matters. It bundles the most important insights from 50 years of research on early childhood development.
I think what we tried to do in this new publication is paint a picture of some of the innovations that are going on around the world in early childhood. We've made important advances over the last 50 years, but we still have a long way to go. So what the report did was both document some of the innovations, but also provide some examples of capacity building that are needed in order to scale.
The articles in the ECM bridge the gap between science and policy by presenting successful programs from around the world on early childhood development that have proved themselves to be feasible and scalable.
Bring the right policies and investments together within a short period of time, whole countries can come out of poverty.
The parenting approach includes not only direct guidance for parents, understanding how their child is developing, positive parenting techniques to try to reduce harsh discipline, but also provides parents with an opportunity to have social support as they meet in groups and they're able to talk about their experiences together.
We have focused on using paraprofessionals, usually community workers, who deliver the intervention so that the intervention can be delivered by people with just primary education. And also we use a lot of low-cost materials, and the play materials are homemade from recyclable materials that are easily found in the home. So that's really the core of the feasibility of the intervention.
How does early childhood development connect to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals?
I would say the future is bright. Early childhood development is now explicitly included in the Sustainable Development Goals. The call for increased attention to improved quality and implementation of policies is growing louder.
Early childhood development is seen as kind of on the fringes of the conversation around global health. It's something that we're trying to bring more into the conversation, and I think it ought to be flipped around and it ought to be central to the conversation.
Governments, civil society, public in general, families, they really have to know the importance of investing in young children because they are the future.
Policymakers and public leaders are the key stakeholders in increased investment in early childhood. How can they contribute?
On the capacity building side, we know that we have to continue to train people to deliver the service. We have to create new financing strategies that will pay for the service. We need to develop new measurement instruments.
Through economic support, through social support, through various different programs to provide education to caregivers.
I would really call for policymakers to take this on, this challenge of improving child development globally. I think the evidence is there, that this is a good investment. There's a lot of evidence to back that up as well. And it's really about creating those policies that can support early child development in a holistic way.
Let's help children and their families around the world and support their health and development. It is the best investment we can do. Want to learn more? Please visit our website.